Reddit confessions. These are the rawest, deepest admissions. 6 people revealing betrayal, guilt, and tangled consequences. Their words cut deeper than any punchline. Brace yourself. Story 1. The exotic betrayal. I cheated on my husband for 3 months with my best friend. And yes, she was married too. It wasn't just an affair. It was a double betrayal. I lied, manipulated both marriages, and fractured trust beyond repair. The truth came out 5 months ago, and I turned over every incriminating message and photo to his wife. I blocked my AP and began therapy immediately. I still haven't forgiven myself, but I finally accepted that lying only prolonged the guilt and destroyed lives. Story 2. Serial cheater confession. I'm a serial cheater. If I can recall a time I didn't cheat, I've blocked it out. I cheated on my ex, and while dating my current wife, I continued emotional and physical affairs across multiple years. Everything collapsed when she found out about the co-worker affair. It's been hell. The relationship shattered, and now we're navigating wreckage. I've accepted the pain I caused, and she deserves the truth I withheld for too long. Story 3. She confessed, so I lied. My girlfriend confessed cheating on me. Fueled by rage, I lied back. I told her I've been cheating on her the whole time we were together. I played along until she broke down screaming, demanding I name names. Her trust shattered, her world unraveled. She used to be confident. Now, she questioned every moment. I didn't plan this, but it revealed how deeply her betrayal wounded me. Watching her crumble hurt more than the lies. Story 4. 2 months too soon. I cheated on my husband just 2 months after our wedding, and I never intended to tell him. It started as mutual mistakes during long distance, but escalated. At a friend's wedding, I slept with someone I shouldn't have and regretted it immediately. I never confessed. He found my journal, and everything crashed. Yet now, years later, I'm back on my feet, and learning that honesty might have cost me the marriage, or saved me years of guilt. Story 5. Cheating and emotional collapse. I confessed to my husband that I cheated on him, and the guilt almost broke me. I planned to minimize the damage, but once I spoke the words, the cage unlocked. The confession brought years of spiraling regret. I felt ashamed in every way possible, and his trust shattered overnight. This was not a slip. It was years of hurt, culminating in one unbearable moment of truth. Now, I live with the
Story 6. The one that never ended. My ex and I dated since high school, through college and marriage. While I was at school, she started sharing a room with someone else, and intimacy followed. We stayed together, had a child, and she kept lying. I discovered she had a sugar daddy paying thousands for nude photos, money she funneled to her friend too. I tried to forgive. I nearly moved on. Then I found out she was still sleeping with others. I couldn't salvage the trust of that deception. Story 7. She confessed. I felt nothing. She called me after weeks of silence, tearful, trembling, and ready to confess. "Why have you been so nice to me?" she asked before collapsing into tears. She had been unfaithful with a much younger co-worker for 4 months. There were no fiery confrontations, just steel eyes and silence. I only managed, "If this is what you want, I won't stand in your way." The words felt hollow. I wasn't angry, just numb. She stripped herself of guilt, but couldn't bring back trust. When someone you love admits betrayal, only you feel the fallout. I found the evidence with cameras. I was suspicious. My wife locked her phone, changed passwords, distanced herself. So I started discreetly installing hidden surveillance, smoke detector cameras and GPS trackers. I even left a book titled How to Be a Great Husband lying around to see her reaction. One day I asked her simple questions about our intimacy. They avoided them. Finally, I reviewed the footage. Not explicit, but enough to shatter my world. I confronted her with proof she never expected. Silence followed. I realized some betrayals require watching them unravel in real time. Story 9. Phone alerts at 2 a.m. He cheated on me. We'd been together for 3 years. I was saving for a ring. Then one night her phone started buzzing at 2 a.m. every night. Work messages, she said. So I snooped. I shouldn't have. What I saw exploded my world. Texts to several men, inappropriate photos, and they met in real hotels. In that moment, my future dissolved. The same hands I planned to marry with were plotting betrayal. I packed her bags, changed the locks, and deleted wedding plans. There's no scar bigger than hope betrayed. He cheated, so I left as the villain. I cheated on my wife just once, but that one action collapsed everything. She left without a word. Weeks later, her mother reached out to me. At first, I fought back. It's just a mistake. But then I realized it wasn't about guilt. It was about truth. I stopped hoping for forgiveness and accepted this. I would always carry this weight. I apologized in every way I could. Therapy, letters, silent acceptance, but she stayed away. The woman I married was gone, and I had given her every piece of pain she deserved. Sometimes blame cuts deeper than forgiveness.
Share your story below. We might feature it next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more.